welcome to my channel, and if you're new here, welcome. My name is Daisy, aka Daisy Budgets, here on YouTube. I am a cash budgeter and saver. I used what is known as a zero-based budgeting method in conjunction with the cash envelope system. So a zero-based budgeting method basically means that I give each and every single dollar that comes in a job to do. So if you want to see more about what that looks like, then just stay tuned. Today's video is actually a really exciting one because I have completed quite a few savings challenges. So very proud of me here. And we are going to be reallocating those funds today. So I have my little handy dandy notebook over here and a plan for that money, because I want to be intentional not only over how I choose to spend my money, but also how I choose to save my money. So every challenge that I have usually has some sort of plan to go with it. And the ones that you see highlighted here are the ones that are completed. So we're going to go into these challenges. We're going to pull that money, set it up in our cash tray, and then we're going to give it a count. Okay. So let's see. Pretty Girl Save Like This is complete. That was a fun one. So we can remove this card from in here and the funds. So let's go ahead. I'm not going to count it right here. This one, I should have $600 in here because we're going to put all the money together and then give it a count. Okay. There we go. And then Hot Girl Savings. This one is complete as well. And this one we saved $280. So we'll set that up also. Okay, next we completed our Flamazing Savings. So this one can go to the side. And we should have saved $320 in this one. Okay, and lastly in this binder was my back to school savings challenge, and with this one I saved $165. Okay, so I think, yes, that's it for my challenge card binder. So we took the money from Pretty Girl Save Like This. We pulled Hot Girl Savings, Flamazing Savings. So now, oh, we also did our back to school. So now Dollars and Daisies, we completed our Dollars and Daisies, and that is in this binder. And in this one, we saved $94. I did do a bit of a condensing with this one off camera because it was just too many dollar bills, but okay. There is that. And a few dollar bills. Okay, so that one was pulled as well. Alrighty, so let's go ahead and grab all of this and give it a quick count and see how much we saved. Okay, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 20, 40, 60, 80, 8, 20, 40, 60, 89, 20, 40, 60, 80, 1,000, 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 83, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 94. So 1,400, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, and 59. So $1,459, you guys, we were able to save. That is amazing. This is exactly what I'm always preaching to you guys about. Like, every little bit adds up. You're saving 200 here, 300 there, 500 here. All of that adds up, you guys. So never feel discouraged when, let's say, one week you only have $10, $15, $20 to contribute to your savings. Contribute that to your savings. Even the smallest step is getting you closer to the goal. So it doesn't matter how long it takes you. It's not a race. Don't compare your budget to my budget. Don't compare how quickly I get through challenges. It might take you longer, and that's fine. Sometimes things take me longer too. That's okay. Just take your time and do it, and don't give up on yourself. Don't quit early. I always find it so sad when somebody's just like, oh, I couldn't complete the, let's say, for example, the 100 envelope challenge. It takes so long. You guys, don't cut yourself short, because it's a boost of confidence when you are able to complete these challenges. It makes you more secure in your money management skills and in trusting yourself with your finances. Make yourself a promise that you're gonna set a goal and you're going to complete and achieve that goal. And it's like giving yourself a hug at the end, because you kept a promise to yourself. And that builds confidence. Okay, so enough of that. Feeling a little preachy today. I don't know what's going on. Holy Spirit is moving me. Okay, so let's go ahead and put this up, because we got some reallocating to do. Okay. Boom. Okay, so I have my list here. I have it broken down. I know what I want to give what. So let's start off with my high priority binder and see what I'm allocating to this. Okay, so holidays is going to be getting $50. Let me just get myself together real quick. My holidays, I believe my holidays is in my high priority. Pretty sure. Okay. So holidays is getting $50. Let me actually just mark that down really quickly so that I don't forget to update my budget sheet. So holidays is getting $50 out of this today. So now we have 50, 100, 150, 170, 190, 200. Boom. Okay. So we did holidays. We can cross that off. There we go. What else? I believe Cottage is getting something. Yes, Cottage is getting $44 from Dollars and Daisies. So 44, 20, 40, 41, 42, 43, and 44. Okay. So far we've been able to save 50, 70, 90, 110, 130, 150, 170, 190, 210, 230, 240, 250, 260, 261, 2, 3, and 4. $264 saved in Torres Family Cottage. And this is for like my future home. I have big dreams, guys, big dreams. And we're going to achieve them, right? Okay, so $44. Make sure to put challenge there. Boom, so that I know. Kids Savings is getting $50 from Dollars and Daisies. Kids Savings, there we go. So it's getting $50. We can cross that off. So now they have 100, 200, 20, 40, 60, 80, 300, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, and 70. $370 in my kids' savings. Okay, what else do we have? Anything else in this binder? Miscellaneous. Miscellaneous is going to be getting $100 from Pretty Girls Save Like This. So I think I want to do that in smaller bills because I do tend... Did I mark off the kids' savings? Hold on a second. I feel a little befuddled doing this. Okay, so plus 50 challenge because the source of that is from a challenge. Okay, and then what was I doing? Miscellaneous. Miscellaneous is going to be receiving $100 from Pretty Girls Save Like This. So 100, and that is from a challenge. And let's do that in smaller bills because I tend to pull from this one a little bit more often. So 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 85, 90. Well, actually, you know what? Let's put this back and we'll keep that, and then we'll put a 20. I think that's 100, right? Let's see. 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 100. Yep. So now we have $150 saved there. I already wrote that in. So a little boost to my miscellaneous. Okay, what else are we doing in here? This is in my other binder. This is my Getting Ahead binder. Hot Girl Savings. That's in my low priorities. Flamazing Savings. Okay, from Flamazing Savings, I'm giving $200 to go towards my personal savings. So 1 and 2 savings. Here we go. So plus 200 from a challenge. Let's add that in there. So far we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 20, 40, 60, 86, 20, 40, and 50. $650. So that's awesome. Okay, and anything else that belongs in here? Let me see. No, okay, so that's going to be it today for my high priority binder. Okay, so moving on into my family binder. Birthdays. I know I have something going towards birthdays. Yes, I do. From Flamazing Savings, I am putting $120 towards birthdays. So 120 challenge. So we are doing $120. So now we have 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 200, 20, 40, 60, 80, 300, 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, and 80. $380. The next birthday in my family, in my immediate family, within my household, is my daughter, and that's in November. So I'm trying to save up $500 for that. Okay, necessities. I know necessities is getting something. Where is it? Yes, I am putting $50 into necessities from Pretty Girls Save Like This. So plus 50. challenge. So let's do that in a 220s. And we'll do 2 5s. So now we have $20, $40, $60, $80, $110 in necessities. Okay. Next, kids necessities. So $165 from the back to school is going in kids necessities. So we'll do, let's do 250s. Sometimes I prefer to have smaller bills in here. 50, I did 250s, 20, 40, 60, and 5. Okay, so now we have 100, 200, 20, 40, 60, 80, 300, 20, 40, 60, 80, 400, 10, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, and 27. $427 in kids' necessities. So that was plus 165 from a challenge. Okay, let's see what else. Let's move on to our low priority section in the back here. Let's see, anything going into low, well, actually no, let's go back to the family section, because fur babies is actually going to be receiving $50 from Pretty Girls Save Like This. So we'll do that in 20, 40, and 50. There we go. Plus 50, and that's from a challenge. Okay, and I think that's it for my family section. Now we can move on to my low priorities. Let's see, gift giving is going to be receiving $50 from Pretty Girls Save Like This. Let's just do a 50. So now we have 50, 100, 20, 40, 60, 80. $180. My nephew's birthday is next week too, so I have to make sure to send him a little something. Plus 50 from a challenge. Okay. Next, I don't think I have anything going into Home Sweet Home right now. Entertainment. Entertainment is actually getting the entire $280 that I saved from Hot Girl Savings. The reason for that is because my parents are actually going to be here on Monday. By the time you watch this, they're already here. So I believe this is going to go up either on Monday or Tuesday. No, this is probably going to go up on, I don't know. It's going to go up whenever it goes up. But just know my parents are here by now. And yeah, so I need the extra funds. And I want to be able to take them out and stuff. They're still not here. But by the time you watch this, they'll already be here. So we're going to give it $280, 100, 150, 170, 190, 210, 230, 250, 270, and 280. Let's just give that a quick count one more time. 100, 150, 170, 190, 210, 230, 250, 270, and 280. So $280 is going to go into entertainment, which already has $100 in it. I did use quite a bit because this past 2 weeks, like we went and we saw Jurassic Park, which was so freaking good in the theaters. So I highly recommend it. If you haven't seen it, go check it out. It was so good. And also we just saw I Know What You Did Last Summer, which it was really good actually, and I did not expect the ending, which I'm not going to spoil anything just in case that any of you guys haven't seen it already, but go see it. There were a few parts that I wish that they didn't put in there that were just, I felt like were unnecessary. But other than that, the movie was really, really good. Okay, so we now have 100, 200, 250, 270, 290, 310, 330, 350, 370, and 380. 380. Okay. I think that's it for this. Okay, we still have one more binder to stuff. Okay, so lastly is my getting ahead binder. I should have $300 here. So let's go ahead and see. This is to get ahead on my bills. I'm already ahead on my bills, but I want to get even more ahead, right? So with this binder, it helps you to get 6 months ahead on your bills. If you're new, I'm several months ahead on my bills at this point. But because I created this binder, I wanted to do it along with you guys, show you guys that slow and steady contributions to this do add up over time, and you will be able to get at least 3 to 6 months ahead, depending on if you want to get 3 months or 6 months ahead. I want to take it all the way. I want to be at least 6 months ahead at some point. So we're supposed to have $300 here because that's how much it says to contribute from my pretty girls Save Like This. So let's see, we have 20, 40, 60, 80, 1, 20, 40, 60, 80, 200. So this should be 100. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100. Okay, so 200 plus 100 is the 300. We got it all here. Let's put this into the pile. I'm like all befuddled over here. Okay. Boom. And then we got the 5s. Okay. So far we've been able to save 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 1,000. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 20, 40, 60, 87, 20, 40, 60, 88, 20, 40, 60, 80, 99, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 2,000. So we have 2,000 here, which means we are really, really close at this point to getting our first month fully funded. $2,000, right, divided by the value of each square, which for me, each square is 25. That means we should have 80 squares numbered in. Right now we have 68 squares numbered in, but we have to make sure that we have 80. So, oh, this one is too light. I need something darker. Okay, so we left off at 68. So this is 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, and 80. Okay. So you guys, we are so freaking close. So close. I'm so excited about that. That is going back in here. And that is it for my Getting Ahead binder. Okay, you guys, so we made it to the end of today's video. Thank you so much for joining me on the reallocation of all my completed savings challenges. It was so gratifying to be able to just stuff my sinking funds again. As you guys know, if you've been following me for a little bit, I had decided to stop stuffing my sinking funds on a weekly basis and instead use those funds to stuff my challenges. And once I complete those challenges, then make plans for those challenges to go into my sinking funds. And so far, I'm kind of liking the way it's working out. So we're going to continue to do that. But if you made it this far into the video and haven't already done so, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, smash that notification bell to be notified anytime I upload a new video. Make sure to do all those YouTube-y things because all of that really helps my channel out. And give me the sun emoji down in the comments so that I know that you made it this far into the video, and I will see you in my next one. Bye.